Hi guys, this is Craig Ferreira here from The Creative Frequency. I just wanted to ask you a quick question. Has your chase for success and all the hard work that you put in to create that success left you feeling powerless and taking your freedom away from you? If you're anything like I was, we set out to create success through new ventures, in our business or in our career, and it was all in order to create the freedom that we yearned for. You once had an unobstructed vision. You were inspired and you were passionate. You had a clear-cut path to enable you to live life on your terms. Then the inevitable happens. The harder you worked, the more you got exploited, and the less recognition you got. You only got recognized for your productivity and not the creativity that you once brought to the table, which leaves you worn out, burnout, and you're just trying to meet the demands of the system. You lose your passion and the reason you started in the first place. You end up just being another expendable cog in the machine, which leads you to disconnect from the people and the things that you really love, leaving you feeling frustrated, powerless, and overwhelmed. So what do? We set out to do what we do best. We work harder, just waiting for that lucky break to find us. We think the more we struggle and the harder we work, the faster the results will come. But this isn't always true, or else you would have all those results already. So what do we do from here? We seek advice from the gurus through online courses, books, seminars, YouTube, you name it. We have all this information which inevitably lands up being information overload. And this leaves us frustrated and not knowing which way to go, as it's either too complicated, too fluffy, too expensive, or it just doesn't make sense. We try all these strategies, the formulas and the tactics in which we never create true, substantial, meaningful results. The more we try and apply these into a life, the more complicated life becomes. And then we just land up losing hope. Yet, on the other side of the fence, there are those people who everything just seems to happen for. Things fall into place magically. It seems as if things just happen for them effortlessly, with half the work and half the effort that you personally put in. Ever wondered what's actually going on here? What if I told you they were just utilizing their full potential effectively, their genius? In the words of the late Steve Jobs, you can't connect the dots looking forward. You can only connect them looking backwards. So you have to trust that the dots will somehow connect in your future. You have to trust in something, your gut, destiny, life, karma, whatever. This approach has never let me down, and it has made all the difference in my life. So what Steve Jobs is actually referring to here is your unique, innate genius. At the end of the day, nobody can teach you or give you a strategy or a formula to create and bring out what it is that you would love to bring to the world. If anybody could teach you that, then how did Edison create the light bulb? How did Steve Jobs create Apple? How did Elon Musk create Tesla? So, I know what it's like being frustrated, and I can relate to being something that you're not. I used to live in the same way, thinking living life on my terms will take a lot of hard work and a lot of money. This left me in a space of hopelessness to change in my life. I felt as if I was just on a treadmill and I didn't have any way out of this. I landed up feeling powerless and depressed. I felt as if my life was just being wasted. But mastering my genius got me out of the trends of life, and I started creating my own. I stepped out from being a cog in a machine, and I realized that I had to go from being a passive victim of circumstance to taking charge of my life by making a stand for my true nature and purpose. Only when I did this was when I got the power to create the life I wanted. So now I support others in making a self-empowered breakthrough in their lives that leads people from marginal lives to a one filled with a meaning and fulfillment and power. If you're tired of struggling to create your personal success and breakthroughs, if you're looking for the simplest, most direct route to creating the life that you would love, looking to express your highest potential and to disrupt the status quo, but most importantly, to live life on your terms, then I would love to invite you to the Ignite Your Genius Destiny free 3-hour talk so that you can take back the reins to your life. You can sign up below and I hopefully will get to meet you soon.